Hi, hello. Today we are going to discuss about control statements in Python. Control statements in Python. So what is the need of control statements in Python? Whenever we need to execute a statement many times, so then we need control statements or a loop statements. In Python, we have two types of control statements. One is while loop and for loop. So in the first, we are going to discuss about while loop. So what is a loop means? You can execute a statement many number of times. So how many times you need? So number of times execute the same statement. When the condition becomes false, the execution will stop. This is known as a loop. So example, if I want to print the numbers 1 to 10, normally if I want to print the numbers in 1 to 10 means, then here I have to execute print of 1, print of 2 up to so on 10 times, or I want to execute numbers 5 numbers. Okay, so without using any loop, if I want to print, so 1 will be printed. Similarly, print of 2, print of 3, print of 4. So execute this, 2 will be printed. Here 3. Print of 3. 3 will be printed. If I want to print 4, so here instead of 1 you can use 4. 4 will be printed. So fifth number I am going to insert the cell. So here print of 5, 5 will be printed. So how many statements we need to write? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 statements. Instead of writing 5 statements, I am using loop to display the numbers in sequence, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here you can see print the numbers in sequence, the first 5 numbers. So here this execute, and next this. Here you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we start the number with 0. So 0 less than 5. So it prints 0. Again I value increases to 1, 0 plus 1. Again it will check the condition. So 1 less than 5. That we will discuss here, the syntax of the while loop. So here no need to write the print statement again and again. So we are using the statement and we are repeating the execution of the same statement 5 times. So then the numbers will be printed. So let's go back. A while loop. So very important in Python. Two control statements are there, while loop and for loop. So first we are going to discuss about while loop. So what is a while loop? While loop repeatedly executes instructions inside the loop while a certain condition remains valid. So just go through the syntax: while, condition, statement or statements. Okay, so here also you can write yes in the brackets. So that means you can write a single statement or you can write group of statements here. So what is a condition? So here you can see I equal to 0. This is called initializing a value. and we are checking the condition. So that is 0 less than 5. So 0 less than 5 is true. True, then the statements print of I and I equal to I plus 1 will be executed. So initially 0 will be printed. Then I value increases to 1. So I equal to I plus 1, that is initially 0. 0 plus 1. So it is equal to 1. Again, I value 1. It goes back to check the condition. So 1 less than 5. So 1 is always less than 5. The condition will be true. Evaluated. The condition is true. So again, it executes these two statements. So it prints 1. Then I value increases to 1. So that becomes 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Similarly, 2 less than 5, it checks the condition, it is a true. So then it prints the value 2. Then I value increases to 1. So then I value becomes to 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Then again, the control goes to the while loop. It evaluates the condition. I less than 5, 3 less than 5, it is a true. So again, I value increase it to 1 and I value is printed initially. Then increase it to 1, that I value is 4. Okay. Now again, I value evaluated, then it becomes a true. So 4 less than 5, it is a true value. So again, the value printed, 4 is printed, again I value becomes 5. Okay. Now again 5 less than 5. So if it is equal to, then the condition will be true. So 5 less than 5 we cannot determine. So the condition becomes invalid, or we can say false. Then the execution of these statements followed by the while statement will be stopped. Okay, there is no execution when the condition becomes false. Then if there is any other statement followed by the if statement, then that statement will be executed. This is the process of while statement. So while loop executes a statement many times when the condition becomes true. When the condition becomes false, it will exit from that loop. So this is the concept of while loop. So I will explain in the form of a flow chart. See here. So initially we are substituting the value, and this is the condition. So when the condition becomes false and condition becomes true, here F stands for false and T stands for false. Here statements executed when the condition evaluated true. When the condition is evaluated true, these statements will be executed. Again, the iterator value increases. Again, it comes to the condition. Again, it checks. If it is a true, then the body of the statements will be executed. If it is false, exits from the while loop. So exit while loop. Okay. So you try to understand this. So very easy to understand the while loop. So here we are substituting. Suppose you assumed here I value. We are giving 0 here. So and we are giving the condition less than 5. Every time it checks less than 5, evaluated to true, the statements executed. The body of the statements will be executed. Again, the value goes to the condition evaluated true. When the evaluation condition will be false, it exits from the while loop. Okay, so I hope you understand the while loop. Now we will see some examples using while loop. So here I want to print, suppose manually I want to print the numbers. I have to print 1, print of 2, print of 3, print of 4, print of 5. Like this, I have to print 5 values, or in a single cell, I have to use print of 2, print of 3. I have to write 5 times. Okay, just try to understand the difference between normal sequential execution and loop execution. For print of 5. Okay, so now you can see there is a mistake. Print, yeah, capital P, yes. Okay, we have to write small letters. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 printed. Okay, instead of writing these 5 statements, so I am using while loop to print the numbers 0 to 4, or if you want to get the value 1, so you can give the condition I less than or equal to 5. So here you can see I equal to 1. See the numbers printed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what happens here? So when I equal to 1, 1 less than or equal to 5, tests the condition. The test condition will be true. The statements within the indentation, the statements are executed here, the body of the statements. So when these statements are executed, again we are increasing the I value, again I value will come here. Okay, again it will test the value, condition true, then the statement print will be executed. Then the value of I will be incremented to 1. So this will be repeated 4 times, 5 times. So what happened after 5th time? The I value becomes 6, 6 less than or equal to 5, 6 not less than or equal to 5. So condition will be invalid. So it is a false. So it comes or it exits from the while loop. Okay. So this is a simple example for displaying the numbers in sequence. Now I want to display the same numbers in reverse order. Okay. So that means to print the numbers from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, in descending order. This is in ascending order, and these numbers are in descending order. So here, initially the counter variable I am going to consider as a 5. So 5 greater than 0 here the condition. So 5 is always greater than 0. So it print the value 5. And again we are decreasing the value counter to 1. So 5 minus 1 equal to 4. So again the 4 value count value checks the condition 4 greater than 0. So it becomes true. So how many times it will check? Here initially 5 true. Okay, so executed. Then 4 true, executed. Then the counter value 3 executed. Then 2, the counter value is true, checks the condition 2 greater than 0. These two statements are executed. Then counter value become 1, even though it is greater than 0. So it is a true. These two statements are executed. When 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, so again it checks the condition 0 greater than 0. So we cannot determine. So when it is equal to 0, then the condition will be true. So it is 0 greater than 0. So the condition becomes invalid. So it is a false condition. So when it is invalid, so this statement will be, the while loop will be exit. Okay. Now the control is goes to the out of the while loop. That means the statement execution will stop.